Hi Gemini, my name is T and welcome to So Help Me God. This energy reading is to find out why they think you're the best and who are they that thinks this? Who thinks you're the best? I may use more than one deck, including Tarot Tape by Tia Hutton on Etsy. There are black and white and colored versions of those decks, and if you're interested in the decks, the links are in the channel description. This particular reading, I've combined two decks, the color and the black and white, together for when I shuffle. So any cards from both of those decks can come out. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's see what we have for you. God, please show me what I need to see on behalf of Gemini. And please give them the discernment to know if and how these messages apply to them. Thank you. Okay, so first we have Queen of Ideas. That's your energy. This person thinks that you're very smart, but creative. Your ideas are maybe a little quirky, but they like that. They like that you're a little different, but very smart, very honest. This person, they could like your sense of humor and the chats, the conversations that you have, because ideas, this is akin to swords in the traditional tarot, so that's communication. This person really likes talking to you, picking your brain about things, consulting you. They might like the advice or out of the box thinking that you have. I think for some reason I'm thinking that they like your thought process. They might also admire your voice or your lips, something that they focus on when you talk. They might like the way that you talk. I think they think that you're has something to do with communication or kissing, your mouth. Maybe they really admire your smile. They think you have the best smile or the cutest smile. Maybe some dimples or something. Something about communication though. And then this one also wanted to come out, which was the Seven of Flames. So that's some Leo energy. It could be a Leo that has this admiration for you, or that you have Leo in your chart, maybe even on the cusp. Now these particular cards have some words and symbology that's significant. So you have sun energy, definitely happy when they talk to you. High vibes, good vibes. The spine could be significant. The number 7, July or August, and peridot. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Prison, overthink. Okay, so 8 of Swords, 8 of Ideas in this particular deck. They've been thinking about you a lot. They could also like your earnestness with your ideas. Maybe they, they talk to you. They like the way you explain things. They get you, they understand you, and maybe you're able to help them grasp certain things, but it could be not necessarily that you're in a prison. You might have a tendency to overthink or overanalyze, and this person might actually think that that's kind of cute. But it could be that maybe they were worried or overthinking about something, and when they talk to you, you take their mind off of it. This is Aquarius energy, calves and ankles, Uranus, January, February, or amethyst could be significant. I think because this is showing up in the black and white version, its underlying energy, one or both of you has a propensity to overthink. As individuals, but you have a way of putting their mind at ease. Okay, let's see what else we have. It could be that they find you very interesting too, like you give them some food for thought, something that you said they can't get out of their head, but in a good way. Ace of Roots, okay. They feel bonded to you. They value you. Aces are gifts or blessings. In a manner of speaking, gifts from God, the divine, the universe. So I think they definitely feel very lucky to know you, and it could be someone that you have a working relationship with, a business relationship with, or or a committed relationship. It could be a commitment or business, one or the other. You might have even given this person a business idea. They might think that if they've got some money to invest or some energy or some know-how in one way, you provide some ideas or inspiration and savvy in a different way that they really appreciate. You might have given them some idea that's marketable. So it just sounds like you might inspire this person. You might be their muse for a more grounded energy. And they value that. They recognize that. Because this is in the black and white energy, it could also be something that's the opposite of grounded energy, tangible energy, but like in a positive way, as in like you're the opposite of boring to this person. They might be constantly thinking about money, thinking about business, or thinking about the mundane everyday responsibilities, and you take your mind off of it. We got 7 of Wands here, more Leo energy. It could be that this there's a Leo that's Leo and Gemini would be complementary personalities. This person might be kind of protective over you, or maybe you're protective of that person. 7 of Wands is having the upper hand, a good vantage point. Like a protective boundary. And maybe when there's a card dropped, I don't know where it went. Maybe when they're in your energy, they feel like They can let their guard down a little bit. Seems as if because there's light coming from her core and there's light radiating around, it seems as if there's something sacred about this connection or this relationship that you have with this person that thinks you're the best. And maybe they see that because there's a mixture of fire energy, pentacles energy, which is earthiness, and some cerebral energy, ideas, swords, which is your natural element. Maybe this person sees some balance in you. They see you as balanced. Especially in terms of maybe mental wellness, mental well-being. You might give them a sense of calm or a sense of peace. One of the both of you feels a sense of protection. And maybe they see you as a confidant as well. It's a very peaceful, relaxed, unbothered energy. So it seems as if that's how they see you. Because there are wands at the bottom, but this person is sitting a little bit elevated and on a cushion and centered, like they're unbothered. Maybe you are very calm under pressure. You're really good in stressful situations. Maybe you think quickly. You're able to think yourself out of challenges and conundrums very quickly. And I think that they feel that your mental agility. It seems that they're very attracted to that. You might have even said something to defend this person to other people as well, and they appreciate that. It's like they have a sense of loyalty to you. Regardless, either way, whatever it is, your biggest asset and the thing about you that this person appreciates the most, and probably which stands out above all others, above all competitors, is your communication skills. Because it seems like you might have used them recently on their behalf, something that they benefited from. Your smarts, your know-how, or just something that you said that benefited this person, gave them idea, or maybe even helped them defend their ideas. You could have backed them up on something. And given them some sort of support that gave them peace of mind. Okay. Thank you, Gemini. That's all. That's what I have for you. Thank you.